I always thought shortcuts were harmless, just a way to shave a few minutes off a boring commute. Last night, running late and soaked from the rain, I ducked into the subway station, the one beneath the old library, where the tiles are cracked and the lights flicker more than they shine. As I hurried down the steps, a train screeched in, empty except for dozens of people who, in the harsh fluorescent glow, looked exactly like me. Every single one had something scratched into their forearm, but the only word I could make out was run. I told myself it was a trick of the light, maybe a prank or some viral marketing thing. But as the doors slid shut behind me, I felt that familiar drop in my stomach. None of my doppelgangers spoke. Some stared at their shoes, others pressed their faces to the windows, watching tunnels that seemed to stretch on forever. The silence was thick, broken only by the metallic screech of the rails. Every few moments, one of the mess would glance at me, their eyes wide with the terror I felt blooming in my own chest. As the train rattled on, I tried to read more of the warnings on their arms, frantic words like "don't listen," "look away," and, chillingly, "not your stop." One version of me, his shirt torn, blood dried on his collar, caught my eye and mouthed, "If you see him, don't get off." I pressed myself into a corner, realizing with growing horror that every me had a slightly different scar, a different haircut, a different history etched into their face. The train sped past my usual stop, the lights outside now nothing but a blur. The car jerked to a sudden halt in a tunnel suffocatingly dark. As the doors hissed open, I saw someone step onto the platform, a man wearing my face, but older, eyes hollow and lips split by a razor-thin smile. He raised his arm, revealing a warning carved deep, "You chose wrong." The other mess screamed, rushing the doors, desperate to escape. I stayed frozen as the older me grinned, stepping closer. The doors slammed shut, and the train lurched forward, carrying me deeper into the darkness, surrounded by my own discarded choices, each one a whisper of what I should have never become.